Gary, you weren't here last time we played, but it's a better result. But there was a middle 40 minutes that seemed a lot of hard work and players not being able to get on top of Oxford's, slowing down the play and just not being able to control the ruck too much and really get on the roll, and it made the scoreline very, very tight at one point.
I just thought we were overcomplicated. I think when we played nice and simple and got a roll on down the middle of the field and then played on the edges like we talked about, we looked really good. But it was a stop-start game and a lot of spoiling tactics, players going down every 5 minutes. It's very, very difficult to manage games like that. But we went away from our game plan a little bit, I thought, and we got a job done, and that's what we came here for, as simple as. And it's 2 points, but we've got a lot of improvement in us yet. I wasn't happy with a lot of what we did, but again, second half kept them scoreless like we did last week, so that's a one pleasing aspect. But we've got to stop fueling teams, and we've got to stop allowing teams to come back at us far too easily. Get some soft penalties away and some poor choices in good ball, so still a lot to work on.
There was a period at the back end of the first half where I think that's 4 or 5 sets in our half as well, and it hurts. And eventually they scored off the back of it, which you probably expect them to do. But it just seems again that some people making poor decisions or not communicating with each other. Yeah,
and that's a fair comment, and we had to speak about that because we were guilty of that last week against Coventry as well. And I keep saying to them, we can't afford to give teams a leg up. We know the first half is always going to be tough against teams like this. They will live with us. We've got to trust in our superior fitness and superior skill levels in the second half to get us through, which they always will. But I think we need to be a little bit more smarter with the way we're managing the game. And I think it's the first 20-25 minutes as much as anything. And stop going away from when we broke them down fairly easily down the middle of the field with some real good carries. Matty Nicholson, Lewis Reed, Flinney were carrying the ball really strong and getting us on the front foot, and then we weren't able to exploit their weakness out on the fringes. So some poor decisions at times, some real poor execution at times. But I thought for the whole most of the game we defended pretty well and showed glimpses of how good we can be. But I just it's not an 80-minute performance. Again, it's there's areas that we need to work on and improve on, and it's not an 80-minute performance. I think we were pretty good for 40 of those 80, and then for the other 40 we were very, very average.
And you're only a fairly relatively new coach to Hunslet, but that seems to have been going on for a good few seasons now, where we can put a performance on for a short period of time, but not an 80-minute performance, and you always feel that there's one threatening, never actually delivers.
Well, we're working at it, and hopefully we'll get there. It was always going to be tough in this bottom section of the division. These teams will all want to knock us off. It's their cup final, isn't it, really? Because we're the top team in the division, so we're up against it every week in that respect. And it's not easy in these environments and teams that are aggressive for 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. And it's just about being smart and just managing the game a lot better. And again, we showed some weaknesses in that area today, so it's something we need to fix up, and whether that's down to the personnel involved, I'm not sure. We just need to be a lot smarter in what we're doing at certain times in the game and manage it better than what we are doing.
Okay, one injury looks as though Luke Teasdale got a head injury. Is that a concussion or is it just a cut?
It's he's got a bad headache and he was feeling a bit wheezy, so I think they've reported it as a concussion. He's got a pretty nasty cut across his eye, which is swollen right up as well, so it was a bad one. So we'll have to see how he is for next week, but hopefully we'll get him through. He's able to play next week. I don't know if he can. We'll have to wait and see how bad it is. But he's okay. He's not. He's just got a real bad headache at the moment. So we'll see how we have to manage that and see how it is.
What about Jimmy Watson? Because he got.
Yeah, Jimmy's fine. Yeah, that was a nasty one, wasn't it? But Jimmy's okay. Yeah, he was able to play on. So I don't think, apart from Teasdale, I think that's it really. We're pretty healthy apart from that.
All right. Well, onwards and upwards.
Yep.
Another 2 points. With North Wales losing again yesterday, that starts to put a bit of daylight. So there's 2 teams almost with London Scholars and ourselves that are starting to break away from the others.
And that's our objective. That was our objective, just to win as many as we can and try and finish top of the pile. And hopefully it could come down to that London game at the end of the season if they keep winning. The last game of the 7, it could come down to that. But we'd be happy with that. I think we're pretty confident we can beat London on our day on our own pitch.
Okay. Well done again today.
Cheers, Ian. Thank you.